All right, so the top one, this top -3, so this that's our starting place right here. So that's giving me a -3. I'm going down here and I put a dot there. This, like Kira's question, there's nothing under it, so I put a placeholder there. So it's -3/1. That's telling me down 3, right 1. So from here, I go back to this point, I go down 3, 1, 2, 3, right 1. Now let's look back at this. The fact that there's no line here tells me that this is a dotted line. So I got to change that line. It's nice and dotted now. What about this greater than? The arrow is pointing to the right. That means it's above the line, the shading. That means it's over here somewhere. So I want to change the shade, and that's good. Now we can look at the second line. So this one starts, we always start here with this number, the y-intercept, -7, which is on the y-axis, all the way down here. Boom. This is like the one on the board, don't get dizzy, over there, where I put a placeholder there of 1/1. So that's our slope. When there's nothing in front of the x, that's what we have to do here. We put a placeholder there of 1/1. That's telling me from this point, where's my cursor? From this point, I'm going up 1/1, like that. And it just, keeps going up. And there's my line. Now let's look back at this thing again. So this is telling me when there's no line under there, so it's dotted. So I got to change that line to make it dotted. So both of these lines are dotted. They're both also greater than. So for this active yellow line, we want it to be above that line because it's greater than. The arrow's pointing to the right. So that's all this stuff over here. That's where we're looking for it to shade. So change the shade, yuck, there, okay? Now again, this kind of overlap is where the answer is. So they want you to put any point in that bluish zone. Anything you put here is fine. 0, 0, 5, 0, 8, 8, anything. So 0, 0 is totally good. 0, 0, and that's it. You could put any point there and that'd be fine. Okay.